Hey guys!
As promised, we're here for the second video on this Monday doubleheader, a Patrono request from this Patrono right here. I says check out Rage of Light lead the Riot, and like I mentioned in the previous video, this band used to feature Melissa Bonney before her schedule overtook her.
She became a star.
Yeah, a rising star, and she didn't have any more time for all of these different bands and whatever, so she had to graciously bow out of Rage of Light, but these guys found a new lead singer. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what this new singer is going to bring to the band. Are you excited to find out?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Like a ghost without reflection, you're faceless in the crowd. You have for imperfections to please your digital guide. Lead the riot, crush the enemy.
Descendants, terrestrial beings, you're born to it, bound to discriminate.
As we march through the dark, hand in hand, we survive. As we march towards the light of our world, we will fight. Go ahead, take your chance. Draw a spear into my heart. Get away, don't delay. You can't reach me, I'm invisible. Take a chance. Draw a spear into my heart. Get away, don't delay. You can't reach me, I'm invisible.
Go ahead, take a chance, push your knife into my palm.
Get away, we're both the same. What's gonna hurt me, I'm invincible.
Invincible! We're descendants of sentient beings, embodying no one, mighty critics from the soul.
Leaders, crush the enemy, rise to power. Lead the riot, crush the enemy, rise to power.
Let's go!
Flares.
Yeah.
Flares. We got flares.
Flares.
That's an inside joke. Anyways, I went first on the previous Night Rage video, so it's only fair that you go now on this Rage of Light. Well, there's a lot of rage
There's
going
a lot
on.
of rage today.
There's a lot of rage going on. Night Rage, Rage of Light. I mean, one is during the day, the other one is at night. All right.
That rhymed.
Yeah, you know, I'm a poet, and a philosopher,
MC.
and a scholar. No, I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm an MC. Well, people do refer to me as Pedro.
Pedro.
P.Dro. Pedro. That's my hip hop name. If I was ever to grab the mic and rock it like a
I don't know
vandal.
if you'd grab the mic. I feel like you'd be kind of like Dr. Dre. You know, you
Oh,
grab the mic sometimes, but you're more of the...
I'm more of the producer.
You're more of the producer. Pedro sounds more like a producer.
Oh, it sounds more like a producer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
And you could do producing. I mean, you know how to... I don't know
how to move the knobs and
you
shit.
don't know how to move I'm talking about...
I would have to actually hire a guy to do it for me,
but
but it
you
would
would
be
tell
my
him.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be my vision. All right. Well, maybe one day. Who knows? Stranger things have happened, I must say.
Yeah, especially to the two of us.
Especially to the two of us. But all right, thoughts, not prayers, just thoughts.
I gotta say, this video, I love the how do you say, the techno...
Yeah, like the more dance.
The
You know,
thing
it's
is,
a
the
little bit of
word
dance mixed with
it's
industrial.
Dance and industrial, but the word that comes to mind when I think of dance industrial is neon. Like,
Is that a thing?
no, the neon lights and
Oh,
everything.
I was like, is that a genre? Like, did I miss a memo or something?
Neon lights, like, you know how obviously the neon colors and everything, because that sound only just reminds me of the colors and the neon colors and like a futuristic type world.
Okay.
So whenever I hear that type of sound, that's what I think of. But yeah, it's pop industrial type sound.
Yeah, pop dance,
dance,
techno, industrial, all of them
Kinda
blended
mixed-
in.
Yeah, we need to find a word that kind of just encapsulates all of that.
Fusion.
Maybe fusion would actually be good.
Yeah, it's like a fusion of different genres that have some similarities, but at the same time are different.
Yeah.
But it has a little bit of that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, the vibe. I like that vibe. I mean, I feel like that's coming more into my wheelhouse now. Is kind of the dance type vibes with all the bands we listen to that have that. You know, the vocal.
I like it at times.
I like it when it's controlled.
Okay. If it's too much of it, it starts to become a little bit.
But there was enough heaviness in the
But
song.
this one is not the case.
Exactly. There was enough heaviness in the song because I felt like there was a lot of it, but there was enough heaviness in the song to counterbalance it. Yeah, which was perfect because I was enjoying them using those heavy vocals because I was actually enjoying the heavy vocals more than the clean vocals.
Wow, for me it was the other way around.
Really?
Yeah, the other way around. I mean, I wasn't surprised. It surprised me when it hit me, but knowing what Melissa was doing with the band before, which used her clean and the growls, I figure if they're going to find somebody to replace her, they have to find somebody who does the same thing. Otherwise, how are you going to play the old songs with somebody that couldn't do that?
Both, yeah.
So I kind of came in thinking, okay, whoever they get for this, for as a lead singer, has to have that versatility. It still surprised me when it happened because I wasn't expecting to happen perhaps that early into the song. And I really enjoyed the clean vocals.
I can do this too.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the clean vocals. But go ahead. Unless you want me to dive a little bit deeper into this, why I like the clean vocals.
Yeah, I want to know that because I enjoyed the clean vocals, don't get me wrong, but I think that the whole way the song was going, those harsh vocals to me sounded even better. And that's why, to me, I think I enjoyed them a lot more.
Okay, the reason I like the clean vocals more, perhaps, is because I felt like the harsh vocals, while being very good, if they sounded a little bit like Melissa's growls. There's so much similarity between the two when it comes to that part of their range. A lot. But her clean vocals really set her apart. It becomes really her part of the song. So when they got to the harsh vocals or to the growls, whatever you want to call it, for as much as I enjoyed, to me it didn't separate from the past of the band to the present of the band. I felt like there was a little bit, this is a familiar ground to me,
but
if you will.
I feel like that's a good thing. I mean,
it's definitely a good thing because it's going to help them, like I said.
It's also going to
merge the past of the band with the present.
Exactly. I mean, having something that sounds so similar to the last lead singer and this new lead singer having something in common, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I really enjoy the clean vocals because it's different. It set itself apart.
I also think it's very good for the fan base too, because the fan base
it's easier to adjust.
It's easier to adjust to the new lead singer if they have a lot of similarities to the previous lead singer.
Now, with the sound that we were going to go with fusion, for lack of a better term.
We're going to have to keep explaining this in every video that we... Because if we keep
I know,
saying
but we
fusion, people are going to be like, what
how
the
many
fuck?
bands do we do like Rage of Light that mix all of these? I mean,
We do a lot.
I mean, Beast
You'd
in
be
Black
surprised.
has a lot of these
Yeah,
elements.
but you'd be surprised. We do some bands that have this fusion type thing.
Okay, so maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong, but I still think you're wrong. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. The clean vocals, the part about the clean vocals with that fusion sound, the mixture of those two elements, it reminded me of a Russian band called Tattoo. Have you ever heard of them? It's two girls.
No, I think you told me about.
I highly recommend. I mean, it's not metal. It's like pop electronic mixed in with industrial. So it's almost. All is missing to be fusion is the metal part.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's missing.
Well, it's still fusion.
I highly recommend you go check them out. Like I said, it's not heavy metal. It's not heavy, but if you enjoyed, which I know you like the harsh vocals, but if you enjoyed that techno-driven sound with those clean vocals, I think you should go check out Tattoo. First of all, you're a big fan of anything Russian, so if that's not a reason,
and I do like electronic music.
so then go check it out. I think you're gonna like it. They have don't expect a lot of depth into the. I mean, the lyrics have some depth into them, but it's more about repetition.
Yeah, it's more about getting it stuck in your head.
Yeah, exactly. So it has that vibe. But I think if you enjoyed the cleaner side of this song with that fusion sound,
It's our phone, not yours.
It's one of those stupid telemarketers they always call at the time when we're doing videos.
Are
So
your ducks cleaned?
yeah, I want somebody to clean something else, not the ducks. But anyways, if you like that part, I suggest you go check out the band called Tattoo. It's
Okay.
like T.A.T.U.
Oh, so they're just annoying, is what you're saying.
What?
I have to keep going T dot.
No, I think if
We're
you
from
just
the
type the
T-
whole thing Tattoo, I think it'll pop up on
Okay.
on the YouTubes.
Is that what it's called? We're from the T dot.
What?
I can't remember.
What? We?
Yeah,
We're from the T dot, Toronto.
Yeah, T dot. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck. The six.
the 6. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
This city that we live in has more nicknames than talent.
That's very sad.
But it's a fact.
Oh, now that just
It's
shot
a
me
fact.
into.
Having said that, depending on what you consider talent,
yeah.
because The Weeknd, the dude that has a bird's nest on his head, and Drake, not old Drake, the guy who plays for Evil, but the other Drake, the hip hop, and Bieber. By the way, Bieber now has his own Timbits,
Yeah, that sucks.
which is probably the same size as his testicles. So it's kind of like, you
Oh,
know,
the
for
Timbits are pretty big, dude.
for the fans of Bieber, they can get a mouthful of
Bieber
Bieber's
nuts.
Timbits. Yeah, Bieber's Timbits.
Oh god.
The things that Canada provides to the world, it's you know, you can't get it nowhere else. Nowhere else. Finland should have some Turmion Katilot nuts, so people can get a mouthful as well. Fuck, that's what they should do.
And they're all like very black, like the spandex suit.
No, but like with glaze.
Oh, like it's like. Oh, I know.
Like it makes it shiny.
Makes it shiny, yeah.
Because if it's just black, it's kind of dull.
It's like a chocolate Timbit, but instead of like glaze on it, it's the chocolate like you know what's on top of the donuts?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, so it's still a glaze, but it's still
it still-
shiny.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's still shiny. All right. Anyways, go check out Tattoo if you enjoy that. I enjoy this song. I think they found the right person to merge the past with the present.
Yeah,
and this was a
amazing-
very nice song, very nice video, and she
Ba-
has a nice range.
Yeah, this band made an amazing find because like
It's not easy to find a vocalist that fits this criteria.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a really narrow criteria.
it in itself is a very narrow criteria, but also being able to find someone after this who can still merge the two, it's very hard.
Very hard, very hard. But I feel like they hit a home
Fuck,
run.
I can't stop thinking about the Termion Ketela balls. How the fuck would they like? What's the commercial behind that?
This is a conversation for a different video.
Oh, dude, now I'm just thinking about it. Like I'm thinking about one of their music
Dude, it's
videos.
like Salmiakki.
Do you know how those would sell like fucking
Fuck, would sell,
hotcakes?
they would sell like Termion Katilot balls. That's what they would sell. That's how they would sell.
It would be like one of their music videos, but they'd walk around with the balls and stuff.
Yeah, and that could be the whole commercial.
Oh my god!
All of them with a mouth full.
The ad campaign.
You know, speaking in Finnish, which to me is would sound exactly the same as if nothing was in their mouth.
Exactly.
I couldn't tell the difference. All right. On that note, guys, thank you for indulging us, and we'll see you at the next video.
See
Take
ya.
care.